Hi, I'm Daniel Siniceros, President with Connect Media, and we are here at Palisades Capital's offices, and joining me as my guest is Joaquin de Monet, CEO, and Scott Lyle, COO, and you have just joined the firm.
Yes, I have.
Okay, so it's kind of like getting the band back together again.
Exactly. I think it's absolutely a unique opportunity for Joaquin and I to come back together and essentially replicate the success we had at Arden GE. I think that's a unique opportunity and one I'm really excited about.
Tell us what you see for 2016.
Yeah, I think, obviously, a good question. It's interesting. We have, two investor sentiments, and most of our investors, all of our investors are high net worth or family office investors, so it's private capital. And so when you talk to those folks, in many cases, they're interested in longer term investments. So some of the short term volatility isn't as big of a deal for them. But you do have the folks that just kind of want to hunker down right now and just kind of sit in cash. And then you have the folks that are convinced that a lot of the volatility creates some opportunity. And especially if the funds are coming from offshore investors, what they would like to do is get into dollars and dollar-denominated investments. And our Income and Growth Fund, which is the fund that we're closing at the end of the month, does a combination of both. So it's a 7 to 10 year life fund. It pays about an 8% current return, and target is for 15% over the life. And so those, we're seeing most of our investors continuing to move forward. They like the combination of both the income and the growth and the fact that it's dollar denominated.
It's good returns.
Those are good returns.
You know, one of the things that you've been concentrating on both here in the U.S. and in Mexico is suburban office. Tell us a little bit about why that focus and what do you see going forward?
Yeah, I think it's interesting. You have a lot of investors out there that would say, suburban office, that's kind of a contrarian play.
Definitely.
And, we kind of separate the institutional capital flow versus the fundamentals. And what we see is there's still fundamental improvement in the suburban office arena. We've got a lot of track record or expertise and track record with our existing suburban portfolio, and we feel like there's an interesting opportunity for us to use that with both the asset selection as well as the operation phase.
Well, gentlemen, thank you for having me in your offices, and congratulations on being COO and getting the band back together. And thank you for joining us on Connect Media.